Hi, my name is Tania Willis and I'm one of the biker chicks for Little Yellow Bicycle. Today I want to show you how to make a single page layout using the Savor collection. Complete instructions for this project are available in a downloadable PDF in a link below this video. For the project, you'll need 6 pieces of patterned cardstock paper from the Savor collection, along with a few pieces of plain white cardstock. We'll also be using some other products, the embellishments, the flower button dots. These are dimensional with a button that is stitched in the center, and they have foam dimensional adhesive on the back of them. The chipboard sticker embellishments. Fabric favorites. These are chipboard pieces with a fabric texture with also foam adhesive on the back. Canvas stickers. We'll use a Fresh Verse sticker. And we'll use a border strip from the Favorite Pieces cardstock sticker pack. Additional supplies that you will need are a 3/4 inch circle punch, a 1/2 inch or a 1 inch circle punch will work as well if you don't have a 3/4 inch. You'll need foam adhesive, a 1/8 inch handheld hole punch, any kind of twine. I used baker's twine, a pen, flat back pearls with self-adhesive. If you don't have adhesive for them, you'll also need glue dots. And a centering ruler or a straight edge ruler. I like this one from See-Through Ruler because it has a cork backing. So when you start to trace along the edge of it, the cork backing acts as a grip so that it doesn't slide on you. One other thing I want to talk about is the photos. I printed my photos at 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches, all on one piece of photo paper. This is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of photo paper, and I was able to fit 9 photos on there, and we'll cut these and mat them on white cardstock. One technique I want to show you in this video, though, is how to create this border strip right here. First, you need to cut this strip from the Kitchen Medley pattern paper. Once your strip is cut, it should look something like this. Next, you'll want to grab your weathered green pattern paper along with a circle punch. Starting along the bottom edge, you'll want to punch out circles all the way across the edge. If you're using a 3/4 inch circle punch, you're going to want to punch at least 16 circles from the weathered green cardstock. If your circle punch is a 1/2 inch, you'll need several more than that. If it is a 1 inch circle punch, you'll need a few less. After you do that, you'll want to lay your strip of paper that you cut face down so that the blue pattern is up, and then lay your straight edge ruler approximately 1/4 inch from the edge of the paper. After you do that, then you'll want to draw a straight line all the way down the strip. After you draw the line, you'll want to run a strip of adhesive down along that edge. Starting in the middle, you'll want to align each of those punched circles with the pattern side facing up right along that edge. You're going to use that line as a guideline to keep your scallops straight. So you're going to have each circle touching side by side right here, and you're also going to have each circle touching just the top of that line. After you have all your circles on, your strip will look something like this on the back side. and then like this on the opposite side. One more thing I wanted to mention, you can see on this border strip where one side the circles don't poke out as far as they do on this other side here, and the only difference in that is that the line that was drawn was a little farther in from the edge. So you can decide whether you like your circles to poke out farther or to be a little more subtle on the edge there. And to do that, like I said, all you need to do is adjust how far from the edge you draw that straight line. One last thing before I go, I just wanted to show you how I treated the photos in order to make them pop up off the page to house the recipes tucked behind them. When you pop it up off the page, it makes it easier for the recipe to slide in and out without getting stuck. So I just cut my photos out. Again, they were 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. I matted them on white cardstock just with regular adhesive. And then I used foam tape. I like to buy the strips that are really wide like this, and then I just cut this strip into thirds lengthwise and mounted that on the back of the photo, just like that. So then you have the space open at the top for the recipe to slide down in, and it will slide down as far as this edge. It will actually hit this edge once it slides in. Here's one last look at the project. That's all I have for you today. Please visit www.mylyb.com for complete downloadable instructions with a supply list, as well as additional training reels that you can watch.